Hello everyone, this is Simplex 425120. Today I'm going to go through my collection. So, starting off here, and I know you guys were waiting on me so patiently, so I apologize for the long wait. So, let's get started. My first one that I had was Minnesota Train Action Volume 1. So, this one is about a steam locomotive that runs from Sabi, I think, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look on the back to see where it runs. And also, this is mostly filmed in the St. Paul Yard and on the Minnesota commercial. So this was mostly recorded in the Twin Cities, I would have to say. Yep, University Junction, Newport, Harrison. Oh, and this also shows a special windmill train. It's the back part of it. And here's the Soo Line locomotive right here. That's the back part. This one was made in 2012. Yeah, it's because the shadows. I get it. This was made by C-Vision. Here's another one. This one is volume 4 this time. This is about Progressive Rail, partnered with Canadian Pacific. And this one was shunting. This one's the Monte Loco. And if you can see right here, these big things, those are for the nuclear power station, or the electric power station. Whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Now this is C-Vision. This was also made by C-Vision. This one is about the Duluth, Wasabi, and Iron Range pulling iron ore all the way to Duluth so they could be dropped off, and Wasabi to be loaded up, or anywhere else to be loaded up. This time it was 75 minutes long in 2012. I'm going to show you the inside of all two. Here's volume 1. Now here's volume 2. Not volume 2, volume 4. Forgive me. Okay. So that's Minnesota Train Action. Now this one is Durango and Silverton. This time's made by Railway Productive. Another widescreen presentation. Some of these are full, some of these are wide. And here's the back part of it. This one was made in 2000. Yeah, I can't tell you your number now, unless I look in the inside of the DVD. Okay. Locomotive numbers running on the line is 473, 478, and 482. From Durango to Silverton. We get to see these locomotives in action. And the DVD itself doesn't look like this, but it looks like this. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Now, for these DVDs, I have really taken good care of them. Okay, this was made in 2006. So that's that. Now this one's a 177 cab ride. This one is about Mountain Sub. This time it's made by Highball Productions. So you won't be able to see these locomotives, the SD40-2F and the SD40-2. No, those aren't the locomotives that will be shown on display. And here's Mountain McDonald Tunnel, right here. And here's the mountains. So basically, this is about Mountain Sub. Be traveling from Field to Revelstoke. And here's the back part. This is going to be your cab. This is where it will be recorded, but a little bit zoomed. Now this is the actual locomotive that we're going to be riding on. The one with the beaver logo, and behind us is the flag scheme. So 2 AC 4400 CW units. This was made in 2006. 4.5 hours. So, but what I've looked at, it wasn't actually 4.5. It was more like 3 hours. But if it's 4, then I got wrong. Calculations. So this is part 1. This is the DVD from Field to the Tunnel. This is part 2 from the tunnel to Revelstoke. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, these are all made by Highball Productions. This one shows you the title, and this one shows you the credits. I understand that. So, that's that. That's outside of the box. Now we get to go to the inside of the box, which is right here. Starting with my first video that I had, which is BNSF Railway Gateway Sub. This one was made by 7ID Productions, traveling Klamath Falls to the famous Ketty Y. And here's the back of it. Those are the locomotives that are pushing. So what this is about BNSF line traveling to Union Pacific from Beaver Line Junction. This one shows a lot of train action. Yes, a lot of train action. Through tunnels, a climate of 2.2% grade, and perspective view. You even get to see Paul Bunyan and Babe the Big Blue Hawks. Cool, huh? Now I'm going to show you the inside of this. So this is what it looks like. It's an hour and 51 minutes long, close to 2 hours. This one is made in 2009. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to go for the second video that I've had. The second one I had was Trains Along the Upper Mississippi Volume 1. So this one here is about mostly a Soo line and a little bit of I&M rail link action. Then a little bit later on, then they add the AC 4400 CW unit. Or maybe it's just AC 4400. Yeah, and that's the early Soo Line locomotive here, before we even show the red Soo Line. Candy Apple Red. This travels along River Subdivision, which is along the Mississippi River here in Minnesota. If you're wondering what state it is, like I said, Minnesota. Forgot to mention, this one travels in Oregon and Nevada. Give it a close up. That's Amtrak. Before it had the blue flag sheen, the little cross wave. This one is an hour and 47 minutes long. This was filmed in 1999. However, the DVD came out itself 2008. Okay, I'm going to give you the inside of it right here. Yep, and then that's the inside. Now I'm going to go for my video that I had. This is the video part of Trains Along the Upper Mississippi Volume 2. And here's the inside of it. This is the video. This one is about BNSF running through Wisconsin on the St. Croix sub. The lift bridge is the border, basically, from Wisconsin to Minnesota. That's what I believe, but I don't know for sure. This one was also made by Pentrex. This one here was made by Pentrex. Here's the back of it. Mostly Burlington Northern this time travels along the BNSF line. You might not see very many BNSFs just yet, but that's what they were. Now I'm gonna go for the Ultimate Tehachapi. This is what it looks like, Ultimate Tehachapi. So this is about the trains that run from Bakersfield to Mohonté. This is where they rail fan. And it's about 8 hours total, meaning that each DVD has each DVD has 4 hours long. Oh, hello, Mr. DVD. What you doing here? That's just a recording DVD. Don't worry about that. And don't ask me what that was about. That DVD that I pulled out. The Ultimate Tehachapi. This one takes you from Mohonté back to Current Junction, and this one is from Current Junction to Mohonté. This one is part 1, this one is part 2. Yeah, let me show you again. Part 1, part 2. And here's the back of it. This time, Union Pacific joins BNSF in these series, while the Upper Mississippi shows you IMRL joining Canadian Pacific. Now I'm gonna go for my collection videos, my At the Throttle series. Grab them. Come on. There we go. You'll see what I had later on. So that's At the Throttle Volume 1. This one is about San Bernardino sub. This one is about traveling to Los Angeles to San Bernardino, California. Not that one, but this one. That one's Volume 6. So, yeah, and I taped it because that film on the outside is a little bit ripped. Now, here's the DVD itself. This one is made in 2008. Oh, that one was made in 2008. And these videos right here, this one was made in 2008 and this one was made in 1999. I forgot to tell you the year numbers. Okay, this one is made in 2008 as well. And this is blue and purple coded. That's Volume 1. Okay, I'm gonna go in order. My next one is At the Throttle Volume 2. Oh, and here's the back part of it. This is the cab. Close up. 2 hours, 27 minutes. This one here is about traveling from Devore to Barstow. And this one actually is all the way to Keenbrook. Not to San Bernardino, because they have enough daylight hours. All my At the Throttle videos are made by Pentrix. So let me show you the inside of it. And I apologize for that finger that I put in the lens. That was not what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, and this is the inside of it. This time it's a red coating. This one was also made in 2008. A lot of exciting programs. This one here is a Trade Meets At the Throttle series. Now, this one is about while taking a ride in the cab, inside and outside the cab, seeing even on the coupler, seeing locomotives running on San Bernardino and Cahoba subdivision. Yeah. Kansas City, Southern, BNSF, and Union Pacific is what you'll see. Also, Amtrak. Wouldn't that be exciting? Plus, out of almost all the train series, you get to hear this whistle blow. Next one that I have is Volume 4 of At the Throttle. I'm going to move the box a little bit, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is At the Throttle Volume 4, Alameda Corridor. And I forgot to show you the back. I did. I'm going to show you the inside of it. That's what I was rather going to do. Yeah, this is the inside of it. If you take a look, that's the DVD itself. This one is made in 2008. This time. More of a greenish blue color. Okay, so that's Volume 3. For Volume 4, this is about running through the Alameda Corridor from the San Bernardino sub. This one also shows you the trench itself, 50 foot wide. Well, I would say the trench itself would be like 15 miles, 15 to 30 miles. You'll have to watch the video to see how long it is. Just give me a comment of how long the trench is. Like, what's the length? And this is triple track. Triple track inside the trench. Now, here's the back part of it. And it has no picture. But this here is 2 hours and 60 minutes long. This gives you a view inside, outside of the cab, and on the coupler. So, yeah. That is about running from the yard, and this also shows you how they couple up to the train. I'm going to give you inside view. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this is Volume 4. This one was made in 2008. Okay, my next one that I have is At the Throttle Volume 5. I had to hook up to the power cord because my device was getting really low. So this one is about a view of the ocean. Yeah, we get to ride like 3 locomotives on these series. This one takes you to the 3rd cab, 3rd unit, and the radio dispatch. Here's the back part of it. Yeah, mostly this takes you near the ocean, near the Pacific Ocean. This is about 90 minutes long. Now I'm going to give you the inside of it. It is. Yeah, the Volume 4 was yellowish brown. This one is light green or yellow. This one is made in 2010 this time. So that's Volume 5. And finally, Volume 6. A railroader's perspective. Meaning it shows all parts of the train. This will also show you a GP unit and an SD40 unit. Inside, outside, and everywhere on the locomotive. Pretty interesting. It shows you all the subdivisions in California. And this is the back part of it. Now I'm going to show you the front part of it. No, I already did. I meant inside of it. I'm going to open it from the back. Usually I would open it from the front. Here's the DVD itself. This one was made in 2010. Okay. So that's my At the Throttle collection right here. Yep, right here is my At the Throttle collection. 1 through 6. Now I got one more DVD. in this box right here, this is Rail Time. This shows you Adventures in Eastern Ontario, Volume 2. I don't have Volume 1. Alright, I'm going to show you the inside of it. This one, I'm assuming it was made in 2003. Yeah, this is about them rail fanning in 2001. That's the DVD itself. This is recorded via rail, Canadian National, and so and so. About 55 minutes long. Filmed between the summer of 2001 and the spring of 2004. The program concentrates around the areas of Port Hope, Ontario, which hosts CP Belleville Sub, and Canadian National Kingston Sub. These are the main lines from Toronto to Montreal for both railways. Lots of motive, power, and many scenes with multiple trains. 55 minutes long. But with no narration, which is pretty awesome. So that's it for my train collection. And yeah, there's the Barney DVD right here. And this is my At the Throttle collection, and this is my other train collections here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, rate, and if possible, you can subscribe to my channel. So there you have it. We'll see you guys soon.